rather, a particularly articulate aspect of you. I am your conscious, your sense of direction. That faint voice on your shoulder that whispers, perhaps that slice of cake is a bit unnecessarily wide. Also being you. Though, admittedly, sometimes you don't listen. That's okay. We're a team, you and I. A slightly disagreeable team at times, but a team nonetheless. Now, I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented, uncertain possibly, like a salt that has lost its pear in the dryer of existence. But not to worry, this is perfectly normal. To start, your name is Caleb, and this vast void of nothingness that we're currently floating in is your mind. It's not always empty, of course. We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the moment. And actually, that's precisely why you're here. You see, sometimes our mind can get a bit gummed up, running low on that pure, uncomplicated joy that makes life worth it. In these times, we, or rather you, need to pop in and give it a small infusion of joy. A nudge, really, to get the gears of our mind back into motion. How do you get that joy? I'm glad you asked. While it might seem empty here at the moment, there are in fact little momentary bits of happiness tucked away all around us in our memories. And that's precisely where we're going, to go capture that very essence of joy. How do we access these memories? Another great question. It's quite simple. All you need to do is focus. Maybe there's a specific plant you remember from your parents' bedroom, or perhaps that faint smell of chlorine from a day at the water park. Focus on that, and suddenly you might find yourself in the middle of that very park again. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are a few precautions we should go over. I see you've centered your attention on our childhood basement. This is a great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein, and omega-3.
Buttons are getting ready to jump in because each is 35 of manual brush. Mouse deep between teeth. Dab and drop.
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein, and omega-3.
Buttons are getting ready to jump in because each is 35 of manual brush. Mouse deep between teeth. Dab and drop.
At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein, and omega-3.
Buttons are getting ready to jump in because each is 35 of manual brush. Mouse deep between teeth. Dab and drop.
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein, and omega-3.
Buttons are getting ready to jump in because each is 35 of manual brush. Mouse deep between teeth. Dab and drop.
I'm sure it's
No
nothing.
worries. At
Here.
5 and 35 minutes E, lutein, and omega-3.
It seems we unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped. We'll need to pop over to a different, happier memory rather soon. I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry. These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination. And it looks like we're going to play a little precautionary game. Quite a simple one, really. Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it. Just a little game of focus. You've got this. Unfortunately, it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread. So, rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try to focus on something else? Ah, what a lovely painting. Let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting. Here we are. Welcome to our memory of the waterworks. It looks like you've left something on the floor. Ah, Caleb, you found it. This is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little pockets of joy we experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill. When the meter's full, well, that means we've successfully re-experienced all the joy that memory has to offer, and we can move on. No need to rush. Just keep your eyes open. This joy has always been here. We're simply remembering how to see it. Wonderful. We've got our first few ticks on our memory meter. You see, this is precisely the muck I'd spoken of earlier. Oh, rotten. Much like that sandwich you've left forgotten in the back of your fridge. There's no real danger to it, of course, but it is unfortunately quite quite unpleasant. Certainly not the kind of thing we want crowding this lovely memory. Why don't you get this washed off? Wonderful choice, Caleb. Direct your attention over to the green illuminated exit sign hanging over the stairs. We have maintenance to tend to and far brighter memories to experience. Let's get going. It would seem we've inadvertently drifted into a section of our memory that our mind has chosen to set aside. Our mind does this occasionally to protect us from the memories and experiences it deems relevant or essential. Think of it as a sort of cognitive guardrail designed to keep us seated firmly in reality. Fortunately, it appears we've now stumbled over the edge. But not to worry, nothing here is ever truly shattered. Our mind always leaves a little key tucked under the proverbial doormat. Excellent, Caleb. Now, let's get going. We're unfortunately a bit deeper than I anticipated. No matter, you've got this. We have so much more ahead of us. Trust me, what's next is worth it. Let's keep going. You've caught yourself in a memory loop. This happens occasionally when the mind gets a tad overstimulated and momentarily forgets exactly what comes next. But no need to... Wonderful. We're now fully re-established on our intended course and should be back in the waterworks momentarily. Let's not bore ourselves with stories, Galen. We have much more exciting things ahead of us. Wait. That can't be right. The break room. Yes, the break room. I'm certain that's the way we went before. It appears we've experienced a minor navigational error. We seem to have skipped forward. However, this memory does appear to be quite full of joy, and should in fact be the perfect place to continue filling up our memory meter. Welcome to Walter. Not just a cute red balloon, but an integral and fundamental part of our childhood. I'm sure you remember the countless times he's personally helped lift our spirits after a rather long day. In a moment, you'll get to actually hold him again. But please take caution, as even though he's always played a crucial and irreplaceable role in our childhood as our sole, unwavering companion, he is rather delicate and requires the utmost care and restraint. Everything here has been tirelessly tested and is guaranteed to be completely safe. The funometer. A perfect stop on our joy-filled journey. Unfortunately, it seems to be momentarily unpowered. But, given your demonstrated proclivity for resolving unexpected challenges, I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm just popping in to let you know. Don't be afraid to have some fun. We're here to clean up. Don't let loose. Jump around, knock something over. Just make sure you do all of that inside our carefully constructed maintenance part. That was startling, wasn't it? Sometimes, when we get distracted, our mind can conjure up little intrusive thoughts. Just popping in to let you know, don't be afraid to have some fun. We're here to collect jewelry after all. Go let loose, jump around, knock something over. Just make sure you do all of that inside our carefully constructed maintenance path.
Traditional black, green, and oolong tea leaves.
Everybody loves the... Has 1, 2, 3. Plugged up from a cold or allergies?
Double will use every night.
It's a... Get discount.
Double will use every night.
It's a... Get discount.
With and squish it back and start all over.
Hit 9, making traditional black, green, and oolong tea leaves.
Everybody loves the... As easy as 1, 2, 3. Plugged up from a cold or allergies?
Double will use every night.
It's a... Get discount.
With and squish it back and start all over.
Hit 9, making traditional black, green, and oolong tea leaves.
Everybody loves the... As easy as 1, 2, 3. Plugged up from a cold or allergies?
Double will use every night.
It's a... Get discount.
With and squish it back and start all over.
Hit 9, making traditional black, green, and oolong tea leaves.
Everybody loves the...
Oh no, I don't like this. What is going on? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Do I go down? Oh hell no. Bye. Okay, bro, I'm so scared. Actually, what is going on? I don't like this. Okay, what the heck, bro? Okay, up there. The heck? It's glowing. Hold on, that's glowing. That's glowing. How do I get up there? It's oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I can't get over there. What the heck, guys? Guys, please. Bro, clutch. Come on. Yes! Okay, something, I don't know what that noise is, but I really don't like it. I really do not like that noise. Am I gonna get jumped? I really don't want to get jumped. I'm kind of scared, I can't even lie. Oh no, why is there more sludge? Me when the sludge of doom and despair. Guys? Okay. Ignore the sludge, it doesn't matter, trust me. It really doesn't matter, just ignore the sludge. Why is it getting worse? I'm so gonna get jumped on by. I really don't like this. Guys, I'm kinda scared. Is the music getting more distorted or is it just me? So, can I get up there, please? No. I'm having fun. Oh my god. Guys, I don't think I want to have fun anymore. Oh my god! What is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's chasing me! It's so ugly! Did I just die? Oh god.
continue, I should remind you that these intrusive thoughts and their accompanying feelings of loneliness, guilt, and existential dread are in fact not real and bear no truth or substance whatsoever. So please, if you do see anything like that again, immediately turn away and forget entirely about its existence. Now, let's move over to a different memory. No, please. This place isn't quite ready yet. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings caused you to come here and return to our established reconstructive path. No, don't. with the doors, remember that? Just do that again. I'll begin to reorient onto it. Everything will be fine. Unfortunately, it seems your focus has become fundamentally unstable. But please rest assured, we've again come entirely for the Thanks to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system, we have everything under control. You might now notice the 2 illuminated light switches located conveniently in the hall and kitchen doorways. These switches have just now been installed and successfully connected up to our failsafe erasure protocol. Should you see anything in the kitchen or hall that strikes you with feelings of guilt, fear, or utter and total hopelessness, please immediately flip the switch in the associated doorway to toggle the protocol. Most importantly, please stay firmly within the walls of this room and refrain from toggling the protocol unless absolutely necessary. I'll be back momentarily. All right, you remember that little game we played? Yes, the one with the doors, remember that? Just do that again. I'll begin to reorient onto it. Everything will